Hello, hello, hello. Today we're going to be glittering a lot. So yesterday we did 6 small. So I have 3 stainless steel wine glasses and 3 of the stainless steel mugs. These have all been glittered. They've all been have a layer of sealer on them, so they've all been sealed, and they're just waiting now to finish drying before they get hydro dipped. We're going to be using 2 different types of adhesive today. So the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting Tack on it, because this one I want to make as flat as possible since this is going to be a hydro dip. I do have another hydro dip. It's this purple one that you can barely see in the frame, but I'm gonna make that as difficult as possible myself just because I've lost my mind. So yeah. So most of you who know me know I do have children. I have no control over them. I wish I did. So if you hear screaming, crying, somebody dying, I mean, like, if it's real serious, I'll go check, but for the most part, they're usually fine. I have to watch more for the puppy than the kids, because she'll poop on my floor. Alright, so this is Tack It, and this is the one that I'm going to press the glitter down so that I have a nice thin base for hydro dipping it. So I'm really excited to see how this one is going to turn out. It's actually going to be a sunflower design, and so when I hydro dip it, I'm going to dip it in yellows and golds, which I think is going to look amazing over this black base. I'm really excited for it. Hopefully it looks amazing. So I think this is an 18-ounce hydro flask. And these come with 2 lids. They come with the sipper lid or the chugger lid. The sipper lid is the one where you have a straw and it goes down in it. This is what my 4-year-old son uses, by the way. And the chugger lid, you just screw it off and you chug out the top. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but the top of this is taped off. Alright, so now we need to let this Tack It completely dry, so when it's not white anymore, and then we will come back to it and glitter it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna start with the easier ones first. We'll start easy and get more difficult from there. So this is epoxy that, yeah, you could see, was over here mixing in my epoxy mixer. And this is a cup of acetone with a sponge in it. You get it to take nail polish off, but I have it to put my things in. Alright, easiest first. Let me get a glove. Actually, probably I'm going to go ahead and put this epoxy on everything except these 2, because I don't want any cross-contamination from glittering here to get onto these. Alright. So now we want a real thin layer. Try to keep it on your cup and not on your hand. Alright, so you saw I just stuck 2 fingers in it. And now that is completely covered, and we're just going to set it to the side and work on the next one. With epoxy, you have a 45, well, depending on what epoxy you use. Mine has a 45-minute time period. So I don't need to stress about rushing. I can just do what I need to do. This big boy is a 32 ounce plump. And I love these plumps. They're conducive to just about any design you could want because they have no taper. So they're completely straight. So when you're putting things on it, it's not going to have like this weird curve because of the taper. And this one is going to be a buffalo plaid. All right, that one's in. See how hard these things are to screw in with one hand, especially my left hand, which is my non-dominant hand. Like, I need 3 hands to do this. See if I can pull this one out without getting epoxy everywhere or dropping the other tumblers. All right, we're doing good so far. All right, this is also a 32, but instead of being a plump, it's called a true 32. And it has a straight taper from here to here. So it has a 5-inch straight taper, which means any design you want to put on it fits well here, but it's smaller here at the bottom, so it does fit in most cup holders. Oh, I hear slamming doors. Wonder if I'm getting ready to hear screaming. All right, so those are epoxied. I'm just going to set my epoxy here to the side because I don't want anything to stick to these while I'm putting glitter on those. All right, I did get epoxy on my hand, of course. So here, baby wipes, good for everything. In fact, I actually saw a meme the other day about all the things moms use baby wipes for. What can I say? We have 10,000 of them everywhere. And yes, I lost the lid to my Tack, so my toothpick there does its job. All right, what do we do first? The pink one. So I decided to make this one raspberry. Oh, no wonder I couldn't find it. It was next to me. How dare it be next to me? I have so many glitters sitting next to me, guys. You have no idea. All right, we're just gonna throw her on. Now this is of course, as soon as I started to talk, I forgot the word I need. Reflects the rainbow. We use it on the tack it method, but I'm not going to tack it on this one. I don't know. My brain, it just quit working. I'm really excited to see this one when it's done. It's one I've never done before. It's going to have an aspect I've never tried. So I'm actually going to put little gems on it, which I think are going to look amazing if they turn out. Hopefully they will. It looks like I've got full coverage there. Make sure it goes all the way to the top. Okay, that's looking good. And this is where I always get stuff all over my hands. It's pull this trash can a little closer. There it is. So I tape the top of mine. I feel like it gives it a cleaner look, and you don't have to worry about epoxy glitter yuck all the way at the top. So it's a nice smooth feeling on your lip. All right, one down. All right, next I'm going to do the orange one because I haven't actually mixed the glitter for the red and the black one yet. So we'll mix that as soon as we get done this orange one. I hear banging. I think they're pretending to work. I think that's what I'm hearing. I hope it's that and not that they're like busting out the window in there, because my husband will kill them. Legitimately. All right, moving on. Touch the other one. Oh well. All right, so this one, bonfire. Probably should have opened it before I picked the cup up. But you know, I like to do things the most difficult way ever. So this one, I felt like you could have pulled orange or green. I decided to pull orange. If I do another one, I'll probably do green just so I can see what it looks like if you pull green. And this holographic, that was the word I was looking for last time. Holographic, reflects the rainbow. Anyways, I feel like my brain just clicked in. So this is this holographic? No, this is metallic. I don't know why I could suddenly think of it, even though this is not it. So my goal is to one day be able to afford shakers for all my glitter. But after you buy the glitter, you can't afford the shakers. At least I can't. So these mason jars work for now. That was looking pretty amazing. All right, now we have to do the fun thing. I need to set it over here, pick the glitter up, and then come back and keep glittering without touching that big red tumbler over there and getting the bonfire glitter on it. We can do this. I have faith. I love that as you turn this, I'll make sure that I show you guys, but as you turn it, you see green and orange depending on what angle you're looking at it. So it must have like a color shift in it. All right. Trying to decide if I want to try to dump some more on or if I just want to pat it down. I think I'm gonna, you know what? We're actually gonna do it this way. Maybe I can do it without getting 12 years of it on my hand. Probably not. I'm hearing lots of doors slamming from my kids. It's making me very nervous. So all I'm doing right now is laying the glitter flat, because if I don't, I'll never get a good layer of epoxy without a bunch of bumps, and it'd actually be like 12 layers of epoxy. So I want to finish pushing that down, but I want to do it on a clean sheet. Back's starting to hurt already. Okay, we'll put the lid on this. That. Oh my God. One day I'm going to be able to do something without my back feeling like it's dying. And all I'm trying to do, like I said, is just press the glitter so it's laying flat, so we don't have any big bumps sticking up. It makes it much easier to get a thinner layer of epoxy rather than real, multiple real thick layers. Alright, so I'm thinking that looks pretty good. I might need another layer of this one. After it dries, we'll have to check it later. All right, I know there's an edge to this tape. It's not the infinite tape. Sorry, I'm listening to my kids. I can't tell what they're doing. Are you guys being good? Are you being good? Okay. There you go. Now you can see the green shift. All right. What do you guys want to do next? The black or the red and black? I'm going to wipe my hands off because apparently the orange glue or orange paint on that stick attached to me. I'm not real sure. All right, let's do the black next because it is the Tack one. So I'm trying to get some of this glitter off of me so I don't get bonfire glitter on the black one. All right. Oh my God, seriously, my back hurts. Hey guys, whatever you're doing, please stop. Please stop. Hello? Dane? 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 I know those kids can hear me just fine. Dane! Dane? What are you guys doing? You guys need to be good. I'm glittering tumblers. Are you being good? Hello? I'd say by the fact that they didn't answer me, the answer to that is a no. I just hope my house isn't destroyed when I come out from glittering. Okay, so my next mixture is going to be that black and red for the base of the buffalo plaid. So I'm actually going to take this black and put it right in here so we can mix the red with it. Although that does look like a whole lot, but I don't want to have like not enough. There's probably some sort of ratio I haven't figured out yet. Alright, so remember this was the tack it. So what that means is after you put it on, this is holographic glitter. You rub it until it lays completely flat and the tumbler actually feels completely smooth. So you can always tell when I've been glittering because we legitimately have glitter everywhere. And like not just like on the bottom of my feet, but it's on the kids, it's on the couch, it's in your food, it's everywhere. My husband always gets so irritated when I've been doing lots of glittering. Alright. Holographic black, done. Okay, so for the buffalo plaid, what I'm going to do is I'm looking for the layer. That's the black and the red mixed. I still do feel like that's too much black because black's going to be the one that's going to pick up most. So there's black. This is ruby red. And I'm going to mix them. And I need enough in here to cover that big 30 ounce. Alright, so I feel like this needs a little more red. So what you do is you hold it up next to the black, and it's still pretty close to that, but not hugely close to that. I feel like that's much better. Now, is that enough for 30 ounce? I think so. Or does it need just a wee bit more red? Let's just do a hint. Just a hint. I know I'm probably going to get it too red and have to add black, but that's fine. Alright, we're walking away. Walking away from it. Put the lids back on everything. Oh. Alright guys, this is when I need you to start praying for me that we made enough glitter, because there's no way I'll get this exact shade again. Are you guys praying? I hope you are. It looks like we might need it. All right, so worst case scenario, we don't have the same color all the way around. This looks like crap and I have to strip all the glitter off of it. Not the first time I've had to do it, but I think we're gonna have it. I think so. We might have to keep picking up and putting down and picking up and putting down, but that's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. This color is so pretty. I'm glad that I stuck with that. So my, I was gonna do a red and a green one, but my husband, this is my first buffalo ply, by the way. My husband said go ahead and stick to the red and black, and I think he made the right call because this color is just amazing looking. Oops. Got excited, forgot to pay attention. So I'm just gonna make sure we have full coverage. Trying to get this here in the center a little bit and get the bottom. Oh, lean back because my back is dying. All right, looks like we've got full coverage of everything. Woohoo! Oh, that is awesome. Okay, put it down, Crystal. We're not done. Ah! I forgot to pull the thingy off the bottom. Yeah. Guys, wait till you see my hands after this. You're gonna see why I wear fake nails, because I can't afford real ones. Well, professional ones, I should say. All right, so there's a little bit of red paint right here. What I'll do is I'll take some acetone and clinker that right up. Oh God, it looks amazing. I'm so excited. Is it dry yet so I can move on to the next one to see that one? Look at my hands. You see this? We're not done. All right, I'm just gonna set that to the side, and what I'll do is I'll put that in a container and save it. So when I do end up making a custom mix, I save them. All right, I'm gonna try to clean my hands off some, but I don't want to use wipes because I have to put a glove on now. And if I try to wipe my hands off with a wipe and then put this glove on, it's just going to be impossible. Kids are screaming, but they're not like screaming like they're gonna kill each other. I think they're just playing. And I think the puppy's sleeping. All right, so let's do the white one first. This is another one that I am trying. It is not something I've ever tried before. I have an idea in my head, and we'll just have to see how that goes. By the way, these are wax paper sheets. I got them from Johnny's, which is a local restaurant supply store. Okay, so semi worst case scenario, this is a white cup and I've got some random color glitter in it. It's all right, we'll figure this out. Push come to shove, that's where I'll put snowflakes at in vinyl. So, lesson learned, start with the white one, even if it is on the turner. Alright, I think we're going to get most of the road glitter covered up. Like I said, if not, I will put snowflakes on it so you won't be able to see it. No big deal. Alright. I feel like I should like still put another glove on because my hands are still so bad. I don't know if the glove is going to help or hinder. We'll put it on, see what it does. Alright, so I ripped the bottom out of it, but because of COVID, everybody knows how hard these things are to get. So I am not going to get rid of it. I'm just going to use it, and it doesn't really taper at the bottom anymore. That's fine. Alright, so this is a white with a silver fleck. And nope, that's not what I'm going to do first. I'm going to do the top and the bottom, middle. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna start dropping stuff on and see what it looks like. You're screaming that time. Okay, so this is shattered pearl. It's an actual fleck. Hopefully I won't be kicking myself for using these because they could be terrible to epoxy over. So we're just gonna see how it goes. Gonna hit this spin it white in the center, and then I'm gonna come back with this one called Snow Day, which is a really, well, I think it's a really weird glitter. It's like not metallic, it's not reflective, it literally looks like little balls of snow. So since this is going to be a snowman, I think that'll be great mixed in with this fleck here. Alright, now I might have to go back in and put some of this glitter up or down further. But right now, I want to get the Snow Day on to see how it looks, and then I'll come back and check it. That was creepy. Like, part of me feels like it's really late in the day, but I don't think it is. I can't see the time right now. Alright, let's get a clean sheet, because like I said, this has like no reflection, no metallic, no, it's very odd to me. Not that, just different. See, it's like little balls of snow. Huh. I don't know. We're committed now. We'll just keep going and see what it looks like at the end. I think what I'm going to end up doing is probably coming back with a second layer of this Snow Day after this is epoxied, because I actually do want it to be like more obvious. Does that make sense? Those words. Because I'm using it to look like there's snow at the top and bottom. I think my youngest son is yelling at my oldest. I can't really tell. Hello? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, is there none in there? It is. So I decided to go ahead and sprinkle this some in with this. This is something I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of seeing what it does. Alright, so I would say first, my initial assessment is not overly fond of the shattered on here, but it's on here now, so it is what it is. I do like the Snow Day. The concept of it is still really weird to me, but that's okay. It's a glitter with no glitter. So it's like man glitter that's white. I don't know. Okay, I'm definitely going to be kicking myself for using that. Alright. Pull this out. Drop it a little, you know, no big deal. Where's that thing at? There it is. Alright, well the good news is we are down to one more tumbler to be glittered. Well, today. Look at that flake right out on the outside of my thing. Okay. Like I said, not my favorite. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I want to know what you guys think. Sometimes I feel like I'm overly critical of my work, and then sometimes I feel like I'm underly critical of my work. You guys hear a kid going, "Mommy"? I swear it sounds like that kid saying, "Mommy." Alright, I'm just going to put this one here so I don't have to rearrange. Alright, so this is going to be a Hydro dip, but I've decided to be totally retarded. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do a glitter swirl underneath the Hydro dip, because I mean, let's, you know, there's never too much glitter, right? That's what I try to say. Although I have an order, and it's how many cups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cups, and only one of them, one was open to glitter. I don't know who these people are, but dude, glitter is life. So we are 40 minutes in, which is why you're seeing me use more of this. I've got a 45-minute work time, so it's starting to get a little thick, a little harder to spread. It's starting to cure on me. Not a big deal, but just so you see what I'm doing here. So I'm pulling the excess off. I have too much going, so I'm pulling it off. Felt like I couldn't get enough on, and then I went wild. All right. Now, luckily, we're not using white glitter this time. We're using colored glitter, so this will be easier. You know what? Let's actually move this completely to a different area. So that didn't exactly work because I totally dropped the glitter on it, but that's fine. Alright, I have 5 glitters that I'm going to put on this one. And I think these are all mostly fine or extra fine, because with a hydro dip, you're just really not going to want to have a chunky glitter. See how that melts into that purple background? Isn't that cool looking, y'all? So this is an iridescent glitter. So iridescent glitters pull the background color a whole lot more than most. That one is called Blue Sky. Alright, this one is called Feisty, and it's sort of like a pinky purple. So this turner does 2 to 3 rotations per minute, and I actually prefer the turners that do 5 to 6. So this one is so slow, it drives me insane. I swear, I don't know why they pretend for boys. Alright, what did I just do? Purple, so now we're doing the blue. This is Sapphire, and it's the Walmart brand. So apparently I'm not amazing with trying to get them out of these things. I have no control. No control at all. luckily the way it's mixing together, it still looks good. So we're good. Alright, so this next glitter is also a Walmart one, but it is like, it has some different textures in it. So this is the one out of anything is going to give me a fit when it comes to hydro dipping. And this one is called Midnight Gem. And I couldn't get the lid open, so I just opened it by hand. Alright, looks like I got a little wild there. Oh, nice. Trying to save just a wee bit sliver, because I have another light purple I want to put in there. But I can go wider here. Forgot what I was doing. It happens. Oy. Alright, come back in here. There we go. Alright, and for our fifth glitter, we have lavender. Make that a little wider, and then we'll come back with the blue sky and bring the blue sky over where we're missing. Have any of these that's not covered in glitter? Alright, now we're going to wait 12 years for it to come back around. Oh, there it is. I knew there would be crying at some point. What? Huh? What's wrong, man? I can't get the gate. I'm glittering. What? Huh? What hurts? Right there. Are you okay? Okay, well go play. Mommy's almost done. This is her last cup, okay? You go play? I can't get it off. Oh, how bad was that? Not that bad, we're good. And if you're wondering why I did this on the bottom, I didn't have any rhyme or reason. That was what was there. That's what I decided to do for the bottom. Usually I have a mixture, but I was actually really good about not forgetting to clean stuff up today. Alright, so we're going to take the bottom off this, or the top, I guess it is. I swear I'm going to have to wash my hands in turpentine after this. They're so sticky from just epoxy and glitter and leftover paint on the sticks. Oh, you're screaming again. Yesterday they were fighting over stickers. If you guys got the Walmart toy catalog thing, and that. Oh, it looks so awesome. That's gonna be even more awesome hydro dipped. Alright, let me put this one here. And then we'll pull everything down so you can see everything one more time. My hands are gross. By the way, my puppy got me up at 4 a.m. That's why I'm singing on camera. You know, lack of sleep does things to people. By the way, this is a glitter vacuum. I bought it on Walmart. I think Walmart on Amazon. If you do stuff like this, it's amazing. Alright, I'll do the floor after turning the camera off. So, we had the glitter swirl, purple and blue. What's going to be a snowman. I think it's growing on me. I like the different dimensions of it. That's what I was going for, a different texture. Alright, and then we have, can I get it out without dropping anything? Yes. Alright, bonfire, orange and green. And then we're going to be doing the buffalo plaid. So this was the black and red that you watched me mix. This is the pink one, and this one is raspberry glitter. And then this one is going to be hydro dipped in yellow and gold, and it is the black glitter. So if you made it all the way through 53 minutes of this with me, I appreciate you guys, excuse me, sticking it through. And if you have any questions, always feel free to ask them. Thanks for sticking around. Bye.